Hello everyone, this is Siemens here. I'm playing the Tier 10 FV215 183mm. On this map, the TDs start over near the flag, which is good or bad. I kind of like it since I like playing the 2 and 3 line a little bit more than the right side. Generally, I like sitting around H2, H3, then seeing if I can get some shots over into the center of the map. They can push down the 2 line fairly easily if your team doesn't come over to support. I'm not too concerned about that right now since there's not much artillery and some people are coming over to help. So I'm going to be able to just set up at the bottom of the hill here and hopefully support across the way. I'm just going to try to take a lucky shot there. Generally in the beginning, even with this tank, even though it has low amounts of ammo, I like taking quick little shots in the beginning where you have a small chance of hitting someone. You might not necessarily hit them, but if you do, it can really turn the tide for your team. Okay, so it looks like my team's in a place that they're not going to push over there, at least the enemy. So I'm going to focus more on this side now. This map's a little difficult since as you push across the map, you're really wide open to whatever flank is basically facing the center of the map. Sorry, I'm just still a little lost here. I've played this map a few times, but it's still pretty new to me. See, I'm being fired on from the center of the map.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Probably not the best shot for me, but I wanted to make sure he was dead. There's that tier 10 and that. I don't think you need the ammo racky, dude. You're getting fucking reported.
They're knocked out.
Okay, there's that T-30. I've got to be careful about him.
Gotcha.
Hi. Come save me, little friend. Oh shit. He is definitely pointing my way.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Wish I would have saw him a little bit sooner. That's just a stupid error on my part. I wasn't paying attention. At the very least, I killed 3 tanks. Granted, 2 of them were pretty much dead to begin with. But one thing to keep in mind when shooting HESH shells, especially with this tank, is you never want to hit any space armor as far as tracks or stuff like right around the gun, since it really cuts your damage potential down. As you can see, this map really plays out to where there's a great deal of tanks here and over here for both teams. And then the middle area, it's open, but you're going to have a hard time moving through without people seeing you. You're going to be picked apart. And then both sides can sort of support each other from across the way. Granted, not with great deals of accuracy, but it's enough to where you're able to support each other. So I usually like going on the 2 and 3 line, since generally, if there's not a ton of TDs, it's a little bit less defended, and you're able to either support this side or push up on your own and get to where you have a good shot on their flank here. Come on guys, swarm to 110. T-34 is about to get hit. That's one thing about maximizing your chance to win. You really have to keep in mind where your tank's placed, where people could shoot you. It's even more important than getting shots off at some points. It's like the only reason I died is because I rushed out there like an idiot, and that JP was able to shoot me. I was only expecting the Object 268 to shoot me, but instead I put myself in a bad spot with no cover. T-34 is in a bad spot. Enemy waiting a little bit too long to push there. They had the number advantage. They could have just rolled over those guys before they got flanked. Either way, it's a pretty close match. This usually just boils down to who can win one side before the other, or if one side just steamrolls right down. That's pretty good teamwork there. So overall, decent game, not the best game, but not too shabby since I'm a little rusty. The damage is a little bit low since I killed low HP tanks. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Please check out my website, wotguru.com.